We are what we believe we are. Think little goals and expect little achievements. Think big goals and win big success. Are you tired of feeling stuck and unfulfilled in your life? Do you have a big dreams and aspirations but struggle to take action toward achieving them? I was in the same boat until I discovered this book, The Magic of Thinking Big. This book has transformed my mindset and empowered me to take control of my life. In this video, I would love to share with you the principles from this book, how they can optimize your mindset to achieve big goals. You will also discover that why your thinking power is more important than your mere intelligence. Discover that the success is measured by the size of your thinking. So let's start with the first principle. Believe you can succeed and you will. According to David J. Schwartz, our beliefs play a crucial role in shaping our lives. He argues that if we believe we can succeed, we are more likely to take action toward achieving our goals, and we are more likely to overcome obstacles and setbacks along the way. He has pointed out that faith can move mountains. Believe you can move mountains, and you can. But not many people believe they can move mountains. It is impossible, so not many people do. Strong belief, I can do it, triggers the mind to find ways and means to transform I can into how to do attitude. You will often hear people saying, I will try, but I don't think it will work. The reason behind failure is that we don't have a faith. According to the author, the person is a product of his own thoughts. Mind is a thought factory under the charge of two managers, Mr. Defeat and Mr. Triumph. For example, think today is a lousy day. It is too hot or too cold. Business will be bad today. Your mind will get under the charge of Mr. Defeat. Negative thoughts arise and you will feel tired and lazy. And ultimately your day will go as you predicted. Instead, think today is a wonderful day. You can catch up on some good work and ultimately your day will go as you predicted. Just switching your thoughts from positive to negative can optimize your mind, create new connections and figure out ways to do something better. So next principle is cure yourself of opposites, the failure disease. Opposites is a term coined by Schwartz to describe many of the excuses we make for ourselves when we are afraid of failure or stepping outside of our comfort zone. One of the most interesting part of this when Schwartz lists the most common types of opposites that people use. Do any of these familiar to you? Maybe you have used the age excuse, thinking you are too old or too young to pursue your goals, or maybe the luck excuse, thinking success is all about being at the right place at the right time, maybe the health excuse. Whatever the excuse might be, he argues that excusitis is a common disease that affects many people, but it is also something that can be cured with the right mindset. We often underestimate our brain power and overestimate our fellow's brain power, but remember, thinking that guides your intelligence is much more important than the quantity of your brain power. What is mean by that? It means that it does not matter how much knowledge you have, but rather how you use that knowledge to pursue your goals is matter. He also emphasizes the importance of taking action, even if it means making failures along the way. Failure is not something to be feared from, it is something to be learned from and grow from. So we should adopt the do it now mindset and take action toward achieving our goals. The next principle is build confidence and destroy fears. Confidence is the critical ingredient for success. We must have confidence in ourselves and our abilities to take risks and pursue our goals. Fear is the success enemy number one. Fear destroys confidence. Fear stops people from getting what they want from life. According to the author, no one is born with the confidence. Rather, it is acquired and developed. To overcome fear and build confidence, take action, as action cures fear. Hope is a start, but hope needs action. Win victories. Schwartz suggests several ways to build confidence and overcome fear by repeating positive affirmations like I am confident and I can do it. Thinking big is about expanding our horizons and setting higher goals. It is also about breaking out of our comfort zones and daring to dream big. But how can we develop this kind of thinking? Well, one technique is to ask ourselves a magic question. This question is, how can I do better? By asking this question, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and ideas. We begin to think outside the box and come up with the creative solutions to our problems. Another way is to visualize ourselves as already achieving our goals. When we visualize ourselves as successful, it helps to program our subconscious mind to work toward that goal. It also helps to create a sense of belief and confidence. Thinking big is just not about setting bigger goals, it is also about taking action toward those goals. We need to be willing to take actions and try new things, even if they are outside of our comfort zone. As Schwartz said, action cures fear. The more action we take toward our goals, the less fear we will have holding us back. So let's take a moment and ask ourselves a magic question. How can I do better? And then visualize ourselves as already achieving those goals. And then let's take action toward those goals. No matter how scary or daunting they may seem, with the right mindset and action, we can all think big and achieve great things. Okay, the next principle is how to think and dream creatively. Thinking is finding new ways to do something new in a better and a more efficient way. The words and phrases we use in our daily lives picture the image of that thing in our mind. To think big, we must use words and phrases that produce a big positive image of that thing in our mind. Believe the thing that you want to do can be done. Believing something can pave the way to creative solutions. Such words suggest that we should eliminate the word impossible from our vocabulary. If you want to do something, but you think it is impossible for you,
maybe I should just quit and go back to making noodles.
This phrase, I can do, will lead you to failure. But if you think you can do, your mind will start brainstorming and come up with the creative ideas.
Your story may not have such a happy beginning, but that doesn't make you who you are.
I loved when he said, capacity is indeed the state of mind. Big people monopolize the listening and small people monopolize talking. This means that successful people encourage other people to talk. They ask questions and just listen to what the other person has to say. They collect the heap of raw ideas and compile them into creative thinking. He also emphasized that the hundreds of ideas are born every day to die quickly. So we should write them down on the paper before they die. So the next principle is you are what you think you are. What you think about yourself has a significant impact on your success and happiness in life. If you have a low opinion of yourself, you are more likely to hold back, make excuses and settle for less than what you deserve. But if you think highly of yourself and your abilities, you are more likely to take risks, pursue your goals and achieve great things. So to be important, you must think and look important. Another way to improve your self-image is to surround yourself with the people and ideas. Spend time with the people who believe in you, encourage you to pursue your goals. Read books, listen to podcasts and attend seminars that inspire and motivate you to become the best version of yourself. Finally, it is important to take actions. You can't just think big and expect the success to come to you. You need to actively pursue your goals and take actions to improve yourself every day. Whether it is taking a class, networking with the like-minded people, or practicing a new skill, every action you take brings you closer to your goals and reinforces your positive self-image. Okay friends, that's it for the video. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful for you, please consider liking this video and share with other family members and fellows. Maybe someone who is struggling in life can benefit from this. It also reflects your positive self-image and makes you a good person.